Okay. Hey Brian, how you doing, man? Just chilling on a Thursday afternoon. Can you hear me by the way? Do I sound okay? Is it too loud or not loud enough? I can't really tell. Sorry. I mean, it should be fine, but yeah. So I'm just taking out the top part, which is really interesting. Okay, cool. Can you hear the cars in the background? Like, unfortunately, it's very loud, but I don't know if I think I'm pretty sure I put gate on my mic, so it should sound good. It shouldn't catch all the stuff in the background. So, oh boy, oh boy. So this board, okay, go. This board is it's a blessing. This is the new X Bumblebee medium board, which I actually like quite a lot. This is my DI. It's a RNDI, the Rupert Neve DI. It's pretty cool. I put all the stickers in there. So it's kind of handy that I can fit this somehow in the back on the pedal board. Um, Now, just got this. Wait, is my screen like really blurry? By the way, is it like bad? Does it look bad? Because it's telling me that. Is it blurry or should I? I don't know. Is it okay for me to just leave it be? Okay. Just yeah. Just a bit weird. So this is my new power today. Just the DC7, a red one. Very nice. Um, I would have to figure out. Hmm. Wow, that's perfect. What do you think, guys? Right here, maybe. Mm. So the DI would have to go here because, as you can see in the gap here, I usually just plug in my XLR for DI. Really handy. And the input, I mean, there's nothing else to really see. There's like an input level here, a speaker, an instrument. It's just difference in the input level, basically. So bass goes to, not bass, sorry. My FX chain to the in, and then the through goes out to my amp, and then the DI goes to mixing board. That's how I've been using it. Yeah, it's really sad. Obviously, he passed away this year or last year, right? So I'm not sure if they're still going to be making this DI. But It's probably the best DI that I've ever tried in terms of actual sound. Um, yeah. Okay, so this I'm using one of these. What is it? They call them the Jewel Lock, the 3M, and they're really good, really strong. But sometimes it can be really hard to like detach the pedal. I do have to have phantom power, correct? But in the instances where I don't have phantom power, I can also just reroute the pedal board. So instead of going to the input of the I go straight to whatever, you know. So it's not too bad. I have to attach some stuff in here so I can. Where's all my stuff, dude? Sorry, this is I had no preparation coming into this video. I just thought it would be fun. Give me a sec. How you been, man? How's things with the family? Yeah, I got it. So it'll be like this. And we'll just cut like this much. Talking about cutting. Where's my scissors? There we go. So probably about this much. Yeah, these 3Ms are actually really good, really sturdy. You can pretty much just like shake the pedal board and not having to worry about anything. So oh, that's actually gonna be a problem, right? I think it has to be right here. Oh, dude, that's actually bad. Wait a second. How am I supposed to route the uh okay. I don't think I can because the 230 volt the kettle cord has to go out from here. So I feel like I have to put it right here. This do I really want to do that? I feel like that's nice, but uh what do I do? I am legit confused right now. I didn't god dang it. I put it here. Then I have no place for my DI. I don't want to put my DI this way. Where is it? Yeah, that's taking way too much space. Although there's not much space in here. Um, this is hard, man. Hmm. I think I'll just put this in first. So we want to do this so that it looks like this, right? So I just, yeah, it's, well, actually, no, because would have to be a pretty long cable now for the the adapters. Mm. Is fine. Shut down a little bit. Now take it off and it stays there. Okay. So goes this way. Probably put another one right here. So how you do this is to cut another one. Maybe I should just don't say anything throughout the entire video. Okay. I also don't know what to do. If only I could do that actually. I have to go on top. I think it's actually fine if it goes on top. Kind of makes more sense too. It does take quite a bit of space, but yeah, I'm gonna put it on top. That's fine. Shit. Okay. And now is well, I gotta figure out what am I plugging in. The first thing is my booster. Probably like this. Booster is a doctor scientist boost bot, which is really cool. It's a buffer and it also does boost. So never had to use a booster pedal previously, but I'm pretty happy to actually have this because at times where you kind of need more juice, it's just really useful. So it's gonna start from the booster, and then although I could technically put it like in the what is it, the end of the signal or chain, but I feel like it's better. Now I have my Octafighter, which is a Mutron Octaver. It's pretty cool. I just got this yesterday, so that's yeah. Probably gonna put some clips pretty soon. What do I do, man? I think I'll just put them here first. And then my Fast Dazzler, which is another pedal by Doctor Scientist. If you're looking for a fast pedal and something that's really different, especially since the pedal is not really made for bass, but it actually works really well for bass. It has no gain loss whatsoever, or sorry, the the low end loss basically. It's really really fat. So how do I like the Mutron? I do like it a lot. The Octofighter. I think like it tracks really really well. I do like the mix knob of it. I think it gives like really really good balance and versatility when it comes to getting the dry signal and the wet signal. And I don't mean that in the like most basic way, but it's really cool like the way they do it. Basically, the voicing of the octave. There's a what is it? There's a knob, a switch here called ringer, which it does the fuzz thing, but it's a lot of work to kind of make it work because you have to change the EQ. You probably have to like cut a lot of treble, because it's really aggressive. So the stabilize switch is also a little bit weird. It gives this octaves. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, I pretty much have it off. And I just yeah, this is like my setting most of the time. You know, the bass only switch is pretty much that dub octave thing, right? So it takes out your original signal and go out with the full octave. So it does the OC2 thing really well. In my opinion, it's like a much more refined OC2 in a good way. So yeah, I quite like it. Yeah. I have an OCD to like level all the pedals in the same, what is it, like what's the right word for it? Basically they have to be even from left to right or from right to left. So like nothing's like uneven, something's like a little bit more forward or whatever. So yeah. Okay. So the plan is to go from the booster and then to the Metron and then Fast Dazzler. And then we go to Dusk. So this is a 7 pedal setup, obviously. Currently I have 6. I got my, what is it called? Herrick tone. I got my low end jazz LEJ preamp. It's like a pedal preamp that I'm currently. I sent it over to a friend of mine to make a adapter for it because it runs on. Thank you. It currently runs on battery, so obviously that's not great. So, oh, this is the Dusk. It's by Doctor Scientist, and I really like this. I did a demo of it, so make sure you check it out on my page. It's just like a short demo, but you'll hear how it sounds. So yeah, it's really really different to every other filter pedal because it's got an LFO, so it continually oscillate, if that's the right phrase for it. Um, yeah, I quite like this. So the way I use it is I have the octave into fuzz into the dusk. So they I have them all turned on together and they create this like crazy synthy sound that you'll only get from like a like a keyboard bass or something. Excuse my OCD. I'm trying to line up my pedals so they look nice together. Uh, okay. What I like about these thing, by the way, the 3M dual lock, they actually have this satisfying click on it, so it's not like typical Velcro. Okay. And all the pedals are, what is it? The like you chain them from the top instead of like the sides, which I really like. Gonna get a 4 string soon. That's cool, man. I play only 4 string at the moment. I only play one bass at a time, so I know the feeling. Um, okay, I need to figure this out. I think what's going to happen is these three pedals are down here, and then I'll have my LEJ preamp, which is right here. So I need to kind of like put this really close together. This is the hard part about like detaching the pedal, because it's so tight the way it latches on the Velcro. So they're very close to each other. Never had a problem where I step on two pedals at the same time. So yeah, that's the first for everything. We'll see. Kind of almost never had it on the floor anyway, with like the way, like how much I tweak the sound and everything. So I'm gonna have to use like my toe to like make sure I don't turn on both pedals at the same time. Not that it's a bad thing, but like this is obviously not. This switch is not the what is it, the on switch. This one is. So if I happen to be turning these two switches at the same time, it's gonna be a problem. But we'll see. That's pretty good. I think I messed up, dude. Oh, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. My patch cables are really, really long though. I am dead. So there's gonna be one more over here, which I really want to leave a lot of space on. I think we're good. We're just gonna route the power right now. Okay, so all of these pedals are 9-volt, and I believe they're probably still under 500 or 400 milliamps. So I'm okay. Which one do I put? I think 3 is going to be for this one, and then I'll use 7, 6, 5. Okay. Oh, by default they're all 9-volt, right? So that's the position of the switches. Okay, that's fine. 18-volt. This thing isn't this? Oh, it's 9-volt. Oh wait, okay. Mm. Dude, I bought the wrong connectors, man. It's so sad. So I got these patch cables here, and look at how long they are. It's actually crazy. So this is a pretty flawed demonstration of how you're supposed to put a pedal board together. Um, kind of not sure if I'm supposed to. Oh, I think I am supposed to use these. So this power supply came with all these what is it? Connectors, right? I mean, can I use my other connectors? I don't want to have to. Don't want to use my old connectors. I mean the new connectors. This should be fine now. Let me see. Okay. Cable type 1 black. None of my pedals are actually in this thing. This is like really confusing stuff actually. I don't think it should damage my pedals, right? This is actually so confusing. I've been using the old power. I've been using the same uh cable, like one of these, but they work just fine, right? I use the same one for all my pedals. And it's kind of like making me so anxious, like seeing the differences. If you see in the manual, it's got all these different ones. All of these are like, you know, the typical stuff. I think mine falls into the first category. So the first category says most common type, um, similar to like the Boss pedals. So I assume that that's the case. Anyway, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'm gonna use my old ones. Whatever. Don't care. Oh, I can't. I can't. Connectors are different. Hmm. What are these? This is daisy chain? Really? What? Is this actually daisy chain? Why? Oh, it's not. Okay, so there are no labels for these. Oh, that's linked. My bad. Okay, so yep, I'm right about that. So just one of these. That's fine. Um, 7 goes to this. Do I want to do this? I think I have to. Where's my... And the second one is to my Mutron. Hmm. It's gotta be the most boring video I've ever released, actually. Kind of sad. man with like literally no experience in putting a pedal board together, putting a pedal board. So it's not going to be the most fun. Maybe my angle is bad too. It's probably a little better. And I swear the way they put all this stuff together, it's so confusing. There's no category as to which one is which. Everything's just jumbled together. Oh yeah. It's fine though. mm, this is obviously too long. Can I use? Give me a sec. Hey, I don't know if people do this, but I use one of these things actually, because I don't have enough of those. What is it, like a thing that you can tie? Oh wait, big mistake. I'll go here. Mm, can I use zip ties like these ones? Does it work? That's it. Doesn't seem like it. I need like a small one. Yes, it could work. No, like come on, man. Okay. And then we cut it. Scissors. Don't try this at home. It's not the most beautiful pedalboard. Oh, works. Okay, not bad. This one too. It's just really annoying with like really long cable. I'm gonna change the angle of the camera in a sec. I just realized how bad it looks. Okay. That's worse actually. Should be fine. Okay. So right now, maybe I should take it out first. Kill me right now, man. Just kill me right now. Okay. this out. I think I messed this up. Ah, it's fine. No one knows. Okay. Probably need to connect these. Before it gets really hard to do. Fine. I don't have enough of the really short ones, which really annoys me. I have one of those, well, two of those Mogami ones, but they're like so big and way too firm that I find it really difficult to actually use. Because when the pedal board, when the inputs are on the top, you know, you're also fighting with the adapter, right? So it ends up being so, I don't know, not that efficient, I guess. Yeah, it's fine, I guess. I have one more. I know that. Where is it? I'll find them. I swear. Just gotta get some of those the shorter flat patches, I guess. They're always good. The EBS flat patch. One of these. No, wait, that's way too long. What is? No. Just another of the EBS. My bad. Oh, one more over there. I'm probably not going to worry about it right now. I'm just gonna run these to the top. And the other short patch cable can just gonna be like this once I put the top. Okay, that's fine. We'll route the power. From here to up here. This is not a really long one. Dude. But this should be fine, no? Okay. I really want to put my camera on a taller thing, but it's very hard actually. Sorry guys. Oh, wait a second. It can work. Okay. I think it can. No, it cannot. Oh. Nope. Sus. That is the only option we have. It's very bad. pretty good view right now though. It's not too bad. So this gonna be like this. They'll explain to me. And now we cut. Okay, so this is going to be the EBS, I'm pretty sure, which is still 9 volt and 300 milliamps, I believe. So it's still the same. EBS to, what else do I have, man? Oh, Cornish, that's right. Cornish is also, this is what Cornish is. Basically a compressor. Yeah, it's really, really good. Probably the best compressor that I've ever played on or tried or owned. Yeah, would love to put a demo. Probably not a demo, but like actual video, obviously, and just run it for you guys. By far the most transparent compressor that I've ever tried and heard. So if you're in the market for one, make sure that you check it out. They're really expensive, but super worth it if you have the money for it. If you're on a quest to look for a better tone, you can't look past Cornish, basically. The OC1. Funny because it sounds like it's a octaver, but OC stands for optical compressor, which is what it is. And I thought it was really funny too, because I don't even like optical compressor that much. I've tried many optical compressors, and I just don't like them. But this particular, hey, loser, what's up, Craig? I don't know what I'm doing, man. Please do not judge me, okay? Relax. My stuff are all jumbled. God, I hate what they did with this. So look at this. This is not what I want to use. This is a daisy chain. And yeah, like, do I have a permit? Permit for what? Are you messing with me right now? Permit for what? Christ the Lord. Wait, what? Am I gonna get fined for actually, like, what are you talking about? I actually don't understand. Okay, anyway, so this is for my EBS, which is still 9 volt, and it goes to the Cornish, which is also 9 volt. What am I missing? Oh, never mind. We are good. So, okay, this is gonna go here. Everything's 9 volt except the LEJ, which is gonna be 18. Oh, electrical surgery. Nothing's plugged in. Relax. Can you imagine dying from fucking putting pedalboard together? Tragic. I shouldn't swear actually. My stream is supposed to be kids friendly. I just demonetized myself just now. Lost $3,000 from YouTube income. Blows. I'm using zip ties, Craig. Don't judge me, okay? Don't need any negative energy today. Cool. It's gonna be this way. Wait. EBS gonna be right here in corners. Ah, that's too short. God damn it. Ah, that's fine now. No, I know I kind of know like how what is it, like where the pedal's gonna be. See, it's just gonna be on the top. Not everything with zip ties anyway. They just happen to be really long. I'll be fine. It's not. I'm not making it super tight anyway. Yay. I think that's it. So currently my LEJ pedal is not here with me. We're going to install the top part from here. Man, I gotta see it from the side. Okay, give me a sec. Almost dropped everything. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I mean, it's just the, what is it called? Peace of mind, right? Having like a better gear and knowing that you've done everything you could to not, I don't know, to make it better, I guess. To be honest with you, I did technically eliminate the noise issue, but still the thing is like having this is better than the battery powered thing because it runs pretty quick actually. I have all the pedals turned on together, so it's not really fun when you're digging in and next thing you know, party's over. And it's really awkward um to plug the thing in. Give me a sec. It's really hard to plug the DC power, and it's also really short. So I feel like it's always better to just run this because I can just run like a really long kettle cord. Yeah. Oh, dude, it's, I don't like how there's a space. I want it to be a bit closer. Does it matter? I like to hide the cables so that it doesn't show the thing. I don't know if you can see it from the side, but like this area here, I don't like that it's showing all the cables, so I'd like to push it a little bit forward. Sorry about that. No one has to see my terrible cable management. You know what I mean? Gotta be careful to not make a dent on my pedals. Jesus. And because all the pedals are like in the same size of chassis, dual lock, I do. Yeah, that's why. Also, the Empress that I sent you, not for free. Yeah, it's also they also have dual lock, so have fun with that. I bought like 10 meters of it because it's too good, man. I use that for like literally everything. I can't even tell you like how happy I was to see it because like when I got the new X Bumblebee medium Bumblebee pedalboard hashtag ad hashtag sponsored I yeah it came with the dual lock and I was like wow like this thing is actually crazy. The problem with the dual lock is that it's a little hard to take off sometimes, so you actually don't want to use uh you don't want to apply too much of it, just like a strip a little strip. So yeah, anyway, this is gonna go right here to the EBS and then Cornish. Okay. I'm gonna have to put my DI on the top, which is slightly nervous because there's not much space left, but I think it should be fine. So, trying to find. Okay, here we go. Just gonna put one for now. This is probably my only gripe with the with this pedal board is that even though it's modular, uh, it's a little it can be a little annoying to use sometimes because you have to like take off everything if you're redoing your pedal board. What is happening? It's fine. So I just use like one screw. Just have it like really tight, and that's it. Can't be bothered to use two screws on each side. It should be fine. It's pretty tight as is. I'll get my key. Hurry up and plug it in and turn it on. My fans are all like they want, they just want me. What can I say? People say it's a tough market out there. I'd say like no, it's not. In my world, there's always a demand. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, EBS. Gonna go here, and this is going to the EBS. Holy crap! Let's gotta go to the input. Hello. Okay. Make sure it's straight. And then Cornish. Oh, wait a second. Is it? I'll explain to me. Oh boy, that's so tight, dude. Cornish pasty? Nope. Please no. Nothing sexual in this channel, please. Oh. That blows. Okay. Okay. So this has to be like this. This is fine, no? It's kind of not fine. Oh. Dude, what am I supposed to do with this thing, man? Do I put it this way? It's kind of ugly, no? Like, can I go the other way? No, because, okay, so you see how, like, it's got the in and through? It has to fit. I can put, like, an L jack. So, this way. Really? Sorry, there's a delay, so... Okay, wait. Alright, I guess. Um, but the thing is, like, if I want to plug in the XLR, right, it has to be on top of, like, this other pedal, which I really hate because the cabling will be fucking weird. And I don't want to do this either because there's gonna be, like, you know, like a nose. Ah, I hate this so much. Whatever. It's fine. Okay. I guess it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be easy riding on the top. I guess so. Okay. Ugh. And that looks really weird. No, you know what? I'm gonna do the opposite. I know. I know. Can you imagine having all the best gear and then you don't know how to put them together? It's like what? Tragedy, you know? I'm gonna do this because I'll just use no, because the cable for the XLR is gonna be on top of my LEJ pedal. Right? So what I can do here, I can do this, right? Or just do like this. You know what I'm saying? Oh no. God. I really need another one of those CBS. Dude, that is so painful. Oh, actually, it works. It works. Why does the XLR need to be on top of the LEJ? It doesn't have to be. That's what I'm saying. But before it is. Now it's not. So the XLR now is facing the front. instead of to the back. Well, facing the back technically. So yeah, maybe like that's what you've been trying to tell me. Should be fine. Sorry, dude. I don't drive. My directional level, it's my direction sense of direction is really bad. Left, right, left, right. Oh baby. Yeah, I'm gonna make it level a little bit. So it's gonna be the same height as the cornice. I don't want to make a noise. That should be fine. Yeah. I only have the what the hell is happening? Oh, wait. I'm not gonna break anything, I swear, and I will not break anything. It just looks a little violent, okay? That's all. A little bit of tough love, okay? All my gear are like really strong. So should be fine. Okay, that works. So look at that. Please don't fall. Pretty. Pretty. Beautiful. Dots. Okay. That's pretty good so far. I like how that looks. Well, technically, now that I don't have any Empress pedals, I think it's fair to say that we have to rip it off. Okay? Not sponsored. You know, so this doesn't belong in my pedalboard anymore. I'm sorry, Empress. You had a chance to you know, wink wink. So we are going to take it off and throw this in the rubbish. You know? And would you like to know what goes in there? It's a new dawn, okay? It's oh shit. Give me a sec. Goes like this. Ooh la la, baby. Alright, man. You take care. Thanks for hanging out. Okay. That's done. It's done. I think that's it. Nothing else. See if I can wrap this thing better. That's better. Okay. Not bad at all. This pedal, however, needs to sit a little bit better. Yo, hello. You dig or what? You dig my pedal board or what? Pretty cool, huh? I wanted to make sure that these knobs are gonna be annoying to play around, to turn, because my cornice is so needs to be a bit forward. Sound test. uh I can do it. I can do it. Sorry about that. My hand is covering. Okay. Should be better. Hey, nice. That is nice. Okay, so Diego's on the top. Looks kind of much nicer. And the awaken time, I would have to like do. I would have to change something in the stream actually. So I don't think I could. Sadly. What was I gonna do? Oh. I have to. Every time I move these pedals, I have to like take out the adhesive and reapply them slightly differently. So definitely do a video of my pedal board. That's definitely going to happen. Okay, so that's gonna be there so that it's not too. Oh, the OC one? OC one is a compressor. It's basically by far the most, I would say, transparent compressor for pedal for any instrument. If you check out Pete Cornish, Pete Cornish, you can check out in his website. It's actually I'm really lucky to be able to find one in Australia. So I managed to get one, and I sold my Empress. It's incredibly transparent. So what happens with a lot of compressor is that when it kicks in, it kind of squashes the bass tone, right? Whether for the good or the worse. So with this thing, you don't hear the difference at all, basically, from your clean tone or before you engage the compressor, the pedal. And I think that's crazy because I don't have to imagine my tone being different anymore, right? So it keeps the headroom as well. It's got a lot of sound stage, I would say, which is like something that you wouldn't say about compression, because usually what they do is the complete opposite. They kind of, what is it? Well, they change the dynamics into something that's really really even. But with this compressor, it's really subtle and it's really nice. Basically, I don't know how to explain it, man. But you have to, yeah, you have to Google it. You have to YouTube it. There's a demo for it, I believe, done by a Japanese guy. It's yeah, that's all you need to know there. Probably yeah, it keeps it musical, but it's not just musical, right? Because like what I'm talking about, it's not like not a subjective, you know, what is it, statement or I'm sorry, I'm trying to explain it like the way that I think it should. But basically it keeps everything really transparent. So whatever it sounds before you have the pedal on, it'll sound exactly the same way. Except it yeah, I don't know. Sorry. I'm kind of lost for words right now. My brain is going on. But my ADHD is really, really bad right now. I can't think. But you have to hear it for yourself. Um, and you'll hear it in my clip for sure. I'll definitely do. I don't know if I will ever do like a comparison or demo of the pedal because I'm not really sponsored. But let's say that it cost $730 for a used one in Australia. They're about $600 or $500 I think, and it's absolutely handmade. And it's not like you can't really get these that often in the US. I've seen like some websites where they sell these, and let me tell you that it's worth selling a few pedals for one of these. It's the absolute best for yeah for compression. The next best thing after this would be the de-stressor, right? De-stressor is it's a rack compressor. So yeah, I don't think anything in the market in a pedal form would actually compete with this thing. So this is how it looks right now. Oh, let's put the Empress. This is my Empress that I'm letting go. And basically, yeah, I'm just going to put this right here for now because my LEJ pedal is actually in the same form factor. So this is what it's gonna look like. Uh, Hopefully you can see it. But yeah, everything fits really nicely now. I finally completed this pedal board with like all the pedals in it. So fairly happy. Hopefully hopefully that looks cool. Pretty colorful. I don't want to put the not modulations, but well, the octave and the fuzz and the envelope filter on the top because I like my EQ stuff on the top basically. So yeah, fire it up. Oh, wait a second. They sent me a different power cable, not the one that I need. Yeah, I'm probably gonna. I'll turn it on some other time. But that's basically what it is. So it's pretty cool. Fairly heavy, really heavy right now. It's quite a couple grand into this pedal board for what it is, but the fact that I have my DI and everything all in one, I think that's probably the coolest thing ever. So easy to just like route, this pedal board in a live context. So yeah, shout out to New X for the pedal board. I am endorsed by New X. I'm sponsored for it, and I would really recommend this pedal board specifically because how modular it is. You can save a lot of space, and they're pretty reasonable. They're really affordable for what it's worth. Really decent quality, I'd say. And yeah, that's all I have to say about it. The medium one fits 7 pedals like this, probably more. Maybe something like 8 or 9 if you don't have the, like the DI that I got and the Cornish or the EBS. So it's pretty handy, and the fact that like there's like a space on the left on the sides. So if you want to put like a DI over here, you can just like run through the XLR, which is really cool. And obviously I just have to run a 230 volt kettle over there. So yeah, yeah, it's done. That is what it is. So cool. Don't know what to do now. I think I'm just gonna end the stream. Hopefully that was fun for you guys. This is one last look of the pedal board. As you can see, this is the EBS. And I basically, so it starts from the booster, right? This is the booster. And you have this knob here. Basically, it controls the input. It acts as a buffer as well. The reason why you want buffer is because you have, I have all these pedals, which is my Octaver, fuzz, and then envelope filter. And the idea is that, when you go through these type of pedals, you lose input. So the booster is, something that helps with like, it's also a buffer. So it helps with getting more input when you need it. And then the power EQ doesn't count. This is a pedal that's going at the moment for the plan anyway. So I have another preamp, which is the low end jazz preamp. It's probably weird because that's a preamp and then this is a preamp. The EBS is sort of the main quote unquote preamp because it's a bit more transparent and the way you flex the EQ is a lot more flexible. So I use this for a lot of like voicing for the the stuff on the bottom here. And the LEJ is just the sound of the LEJ bass, right? So they made a pedal version of the preamp, onboard preamp. So I'm working on that right now. And yeah, this is the compressor, which is a Cornish. Again, this is probably by far the absolute best compressor you can get right now in the market. Probably a little hard to get, fairly expensive, but if you have the money, like I said, I would really recommend it for sure. So, and then the DI is the Rupert Neve DI, which is amazing. So I run this. So the last chain is from the compressor to the Rupert Neve, and this goes XLR with phantom power out to basically my audio interface. And if I don't have phantom power when I'm playing live, then I'll just basically skip this and go straight to whatever. Yeah, I'll probably change my chain a little bit so that way my my DI would be from the EBS, but I don't know why I would ever do that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully that's fun. I feel like my gear is really different to a lot of people. The pedals that I got, the choices of gear that I picked, and yeah, I think it's really cool to explore different different kind of gear, and not just like the usual aftermarket stuff like the Aguilar and Dark Glass and all that stuff. So really important to get out of your comfort zone and like not just buying things because people say so, So I think yeah, that could be a cool thing. Anyway, hopefully that's useful for you guys, and I'll see you later. See you next time.